Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Saturday, April 5th, 2025. Alright, let's get started. One across, between 75 and 140 for an adult cheetah, abbreviated. That kind of looks like maybe how fast their run speed would be in miles per hour. It's kind of weird that they don't specify that they're talking about running. Let's see if that's right. Door fastener. Door fastener? I don't know what that's going to be. Animal that lends its name to a Tex-Mex order? I have no idea. Creature with a white winter coat. It seems like this should be like a stoat or something. Maybe this is not miles per hour for an adult cheetah. Much sought after. If this was a stoat, this would end in a T. It's not rare? Let's start to look at these long acrosses. Model organization. This is more wordplay, so it's not an organization that's kind of a paragon. I wonder if it's an organization for models, like fashion models? Old story coming straight from the horse's mouth. This is wordplay, so I don't know, is it actually about a talking horse? Is it like Mr. Ed or something? Supposed evidence for extraterrestrial life? Supposed evidence. Wasn't there something called like the wow signal or something that SETI picked up? I wonder if it starts with wow. Boy. Some breakfast orders informally. It's orders plural, so is it a 2-letter abbreviation or something? I'm not sure what that could be. Hawaiian thanks. I'm pretty sure that's mahalo. Okay. World's largest maker of backpacks. Jansport? I know that's a brand of backpack. I'm not sure if that's actually right. Actor Hutcherson, who played 59 Across. Let's take a look at this. Katniss's ally in the Hunger Games. Oh man. You know, I did read these books a long time ago. I know one of her friends' names was Peta, and I think it was spelled like this, so maybe that's what it is. Let's see if we can confirm this. Billowy garment. It's not a muumuu, is it? Some university figures, and it's abbreviated. It's not GPAs, that wouldn't fit. It has to be plural. Maybe it's something like RAs or TAs. Let's try RAs. Having ears pricked. That feels like it should be aware or something. Annual awards decided in part through global online fan balloting. I wonder if it's ESPYs? This would be an S. Absolutely awful places. That is plural. I wonder if it's ESPYs. Let's try that. Unable now to back out. This feels like it should be something like in too deep. So that works with ESPYs. That's a good sign. Ball 2. This is wordplay, so I don't think we're talking about baseball. I wonder if it's two things that are at a ball. It kind of seems like it's gonna end in party, doesn't it? This would be another R. Oh, that's bad. Best picture between Nomadland and Everything Everywhere All at Once. Oh no, I wasn't really paying attention to the Oscars during this period. I have no idea what this is going to be. We really need help here, too. Exit quickly from a car. I wonder if that's just hop out. Yeah. Lie in the sand, say. I kind of want this to be about golf, but I don't actually think that's what it's about. I think this is actually just sitting out on the beach. Maybe this could be sun. Rosas y orquídeas. This looks like it's Spanish for roses and orchids. So I think we need the Spanish word for flowers, which I don't know. I'm going to guess it starts with an F though. So blank the stout, sainted Norwegian king. Okay, it's got to be Olaf, and it's kind of nice that we know that it ends in an F. Oh, whoops. I put that in the wrong order. Okay, there we go. And this is probably an L. Absolutely awful places. I wonder if it's going to be hellholes. That's a pretty fun entry. Hellholes, okay. And then, oh man, this movie. Some kind of party. Hem, say? That's gotta be altar. Okay. Time to give up. This is more wordplay. I think this is about a specific time to give something up. That would be Lent. Oops, that slipped my mind. Oh, I forgot. It's a pretty easy equivalent phrase. Medicinal plants whose skin is actually toxic to humans. Is that going to be aloes? I've never heard that before. Ball 2. It's the after party. That's a great clue. That's really funny. Is this Coda? Was there a movie called Coda? I want to say that there was, but then what's going on here? Oh, wait, this is just a typo. Into deep. And then this has got to be alert, and this is teacher's assistants. There we go. Bygone car manufactured in Lansing, Michigan. I know there used to be a car manufacturer called Rio. So this is Flores? That sounds right. I think I've seen people whose last name is Flores, so I'm going to trust that that's correct. Big company in trading cards. That's definitely tops. Only if you actually want to. This is another equivalent phrase. No pressure? Nice. Do a lazy, lousy job. I really want this to be phone it in. That's a great phrase. Bit of wishful thinking? Uncle Blank, character on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's definitely Uncle Phil. Makeshift use for a flattened cardboard box. I guess you could use it as a sled, yeah. Precarious situation, metaphorically. I think you would maybe compare that to a tightrope. Yeah, walking on a tightrope. Hurdled. Is it hastened? That would fit. I don't like this IH. Billowy garment. Again. Oh, and this is a cape. That does make sense. I want this to be a toga. Wait a minute. That would not even fit. Okay, so it's got to be something else. Film character with obsessive fans called Brogers? Brogers. Is it Shrek? It kind of looks like ogres. I've never seen that before. Okay, so this is not hastened. I guess that's good. Juicy news to share, so to speak. I don't know, is it like a hot tip or something? Quit. Bit of wishful thinking. Okay, that's got to be a pipe dream. We have a sir, dear one. If you're writing a letter, dear sir. Prepares to sneeze during a Zoom meeting, perhaps. You definitely want to mute if you're going to do that. This is a test. Maybe it's a trial, like a test of medicine. Ridiculousness network. I've never heard of this, but it looks like it's MTV. And this looks like it's going to be Venmo. Cash App alternative, yeah. So this is Slowpoke Candy. I don't think I've heard of that either. Quit. Pillowy garment. Audio system brand. Okay, this looks like it has to be Sonos. So this could be a tunic. Hurdled. Careened. That's a much better answer than hastened. And then, oh, this is tea. We're spilling tea. And this is ceased, maybe? In which you might be in an uncomfortable position among your peers. It looks like it's going to be yoga class. I guess we're just talking about an uncomfortable yoga position. Proto-feminist poet Juana Blanc de la Cruz. I want to say we've maybe read about her before. Was she a nun? Either way, I don't remember her name. Human Geography and Calculus BC for short. Human Geography? It looks like they're AP classes. Hey dude, enough with the jokes. Okay, wise guy. Another equivalent phrase. Is this Josh? Make a run for it? This is an exclamation point clue, so we need something that you literally make a run for. Like a race, maybe? J-O-R? I don't know about that. I do like race as an answer here, but the letters look very weird. Old story coming straight from the horse's mouth. And then this is about ETs. Spaceships or something? No, that doesn't quite fit. Signs? Something signs? Boy. What if we can get this down based on this ending? Mathematical process used to model unpredictable phenomena. It's not chaos theory, is it? LK? I don't know. Like some who take testosterone. I guess this could be trans, right? That would fit nicely. Let's see if we can build off of this. Gag order? This is more wordplay. It's not a legal gag order. Is it something like TMI, like stop talking? Label for a pile of submissions. Is this like a slush pile at a publisher? Inbox? Wait a minute, it could be inbox, right? SX though? Oh no. That doesn't look good at all. Email folder heading? That seems like it should be spam. Like the gods Inti and Viracocha. It's not Inca. What could this be? Inane. It's not dumb. Inane. Oh wait, this could be sent also. Does that help here? Inane? Is this Inkin? Maybe it's Mayan. We wanted this to be, wait, no, TMI. Gag order. I guess it could be Mayan. Expression of surprise or dismay. Ay caramba? I really hope it's ay caramba. We got a little bit of classic Bart Simpson here. So maybe it is Incan. It just sounds kind of Central or South American to me. So I like that Incan fits here. I like that it works with TMI. And this is maybe a maybe pile. Yeah. Okay, so a mathematical process, random walk? Could it be a random walk in math? inane, daft. Okay. Event whose winner is awarded the Larry O'Brien Championship Trophy. I actually didn't know this, but it's got to be the NBA Finals. Okay, hopefully that'll help us in this area. House in Milan. Is this the Italian word for house? It's not cabana, right? I mean, it could be like a fashion house because I think Milan is sort of the fashion capital of Italy. So sorry to hear that. Another equivalent phrase. Well, I was thinking it would be oh man, but we were thinking this could be walk. So maybe it's aw man instead. Skilled could be able. This is probably Innis. And then, oh, it could be Armani, right? It is a fashion house. Something worth contributing to for short. That could be an individual retirement account. Brazilian Mrs. So this has got to be Portuguese. It's an abbreviation. It's probably still Senora. I don't know that for sure, though. Latin for before. It's got to be priori, right? Like in a priori. Okay, so employee who assists employees for short. That's got to be an HR rep. This has got to be Josh, right? This looks like it's going to end in maker, model, organization. Could it be something like prop maker, like for a movie? Model? This looks like it's going to end in war. Make a run for it. A seat? Like an elected seat you'd make a run for? And this is sites? Crash sites like Area 51? Okay, so this S is right. I still don't know what this breakfast is going to be. An old story. Oh, it's a war with a horse in it. It's got to be the Trojan War. That's pretty funny. So, is this going to be OJ's? Man, I don't think I would have thought of that. Orange juices. It's not prop makers. Model organization. Creature with a white winter coat. Okay, it really is looking like that's going to be a stoat. I think it's called an ermine when it has a white coat. And then... Is this like how many spots they have on their coat? This could be an automaker. They make models of cars. This has got to be a latch for your door. Huh. What is this? Much sought after. That's got to be hot. And this has got to be a burro. Oh my god, is that what the burrito is named after? A donkey, a burro? That is super cute. So this is 75 to 140 pounds. That's a pretty heavy cat. All right, well, let's throw this bee in there and see if that'll do it for us. Okay, a Saturday puzzle in 25 minutes. I liked this Trojan War pun. That was pretty cute. An old story coming straight from the horse's mouth. Crash sites is fun. Yeah, we had some nice kind of medium length fill today. Hellholes is very colorful. Phone It In, Pipe Dream are both very evocative. Yeah, these are great. And Ay Caramba, that is so funny. I'm glad we learned Random Walk too. That's a very interesting name for a mathematical process. It doesn't sound like math to me. That's pretty cool. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed solving that Saturday puzzle with me. No pressure, but I hope you'll join me again next weekend for another New York Times crossword solve. All right, I think that's going to do it for now. I'll see you next time.